morning, everybody. Hot. So, just got a message. Well, they're a little before me. So I'm going to meet somebody to sell my fender flares to, and they said it would be between 12:30 and 1. And I just now left to meet them because it's going to be about 15 or 20 minutes for me to get there, and they're already there. So I should be there on time. They were a little early. So I got to get off here and text. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So they're going to beat me there, but it shouldn't be by too long. Like I said, about 15 minutes or so, I should be there. But I've had these fender flares on Marketplace for actually quite a while. So I just give up on selling them, really. And out of the blue, somebody from close to Chattanooga, I think it was, inquired about them a couple weeks ago. And they didn't realize we were so far away from each other. And last weekend I had a funeral, and then this weekend they wanted to come take a look at them, possibly pick them up. So I'm on my way to meet them now. So hopefully they buy these. These are the ones that were faded that Bushwhacker replaced. I think I sell them for like $300. These things are almost $1,000 new, and even if you buy them unpainted, they're like $650 or $700. So basically, I'm selling them for a little less than actually half price of what you could just buy an unpainted set for, because these actually may need to be repainted. It's possible that you could buff them a lot and maybe get them back, but I think she said her Tundra was white, and or they said their Tundra was white, so they're going to have them painted anyway, because obviously mine's black, so they're going to have them painted anyway. But I'm still selling them for like half of what you could buy an unpainted set for, just to get rid of them. So that's what we're doing now. And later on, like I said before, my family is going to want to be on these vlogs some. They're probably not going to be on all of them, but they'll be on quite a bit of them coming forward, I guess. So it'll be more like a family vlog kind of thing. Like I said before, sorry about the bouncing the road through here. It's a little side road, it's a little rough. So hopefully the stabilization is fixing it a little bit. But they want to be on here some, so tonight we may actually do like another one of those candy taste test like type things. I don't know, they ordered like a bunch more candy, so they said the next time that I do one of those, and everybody that watched that thought it was funny. If you didn't watch it, go back and check it out, man. That Mexican candy is horrible. But like I said, go check it out. It was pretty funny, and hopefully what we do next will be just as funny as well. Hopefully you like the family being involved in stuff like that. Hopefully they talk a little bit more than they did yesterday, which was, if they say anything, is more than yesterday. I told them, I was like, if you're going to be in vlogs, you actually have to speak. That's kind of what vlogging is, just looking at a camera and talking to the camera. It's nobody wants to watch somebody just sit there and be silent. It's hard to keep an audience's attention if you're just sitting there being quiet. Just saying. So hopefully they actually speak this time, and hopefully this lady buys these fender flares, because they're just taking up, or this person, I think it was a lady. It could be your husband going through her account and using her Facebook account to message me back and forth. I don't know, but I think it was a lady's account. So whoever that is, hopefully they buy these and get them out of my basement, because Pam wants stuff out of the basement. So hopefully this happens. And I don't know what I'll buy with this money. Who knows? A lot of people have been saying I should get a bed mat, keep stuff from sliding around. So I may take some of this money and purchase a bed mat and do a review on that and let y'all know if that's worth it or not. I have a spray and bed liner, but it's still a little slick. Like I said before, when I did the net thing, and I want to tell y'all, the net would be okay. You're probably going to have to glue those things on the side, because all mine fell off but one on that. Now, if you didn't have rhino liner, and you'd probably be all right. If you're just sticking it to a painted bed, you'd probably be good. But on the rhino liner part, they fell off. But you could epoxy them on or something like that, and it would work. It would be okay. And I've actually thought about doing that because, I mean, those little black knobs, you really don't notice them back there. They don't take up any space on the side, so it just gives you another option to stick like Christmas presents or something in there to keep them from sliding around if you want to take something like that, or grocery bags from turning over, because that net would actually keep the grocery bags upright. So, you know, there is a use for that. But the charcoal just immediately basically ripped that thing down. Kind of figured it would. It didn't slide though, I gotta give it that. It did stop it from sliding. But a bed mat would probably actually work better. So I may contact Sparks Parts and get one of those ordered and let you know what I think about it. And if it's worth, I don't remember, I think they're like $100 or a little more. See if it's worth the $100 or a little more. And also, if you're buying parts for your Tundra, Sparks Parts, baby, that's where you need to go, and use discount code GEARRUNNER. Save you 5% off your order. It also does help out the channel a little bit. I don't really make any money off of it, but sometimes, since this wireless charging trade did so well, I'm pretty sure, and I want to apologize, that I am the reason that these were out of stock forever when you all were ordering those, because that video has well over 100,000 views, and a lot of people that watched that video bought that charger. So I'm probably to blame for why you couldn't get one of those for a long time. And that video is actually still doing very, very well, believe it or not. It's still doing pretty good. I mean, it's not getting the views it was getting, but it's still getting several hundred views a day, and I'm very thankful for that. I appreciate you all watching the videos. I mean, it helps me out, and I hope that the stuff I do helps you all out in some way, shape, or form. Just puts a smile on your face, or if you're trying to install something, I hope I've helped you all do a lot of installations that, you know, you may not have wanted to do, like maybe like the remote start. And I do want to give an update on the remote start. The remote start hasn't given me any more issues. I did that one video about where it kept that light flashing. It ran fine. It's just that light wouldn't quit flashing. And since that day happened, I cut the vehicle off, turned it back on. It never did again. It's never done it again. So I guess there was just a glitch in there somewhere. A lot of y'all have said contact 12-volt solutions, that it may be a problem with the module or something like that. If it ever does it again, I will contact them, but I've not had that issue since that. So hopefully it was just a glitch. It went away, probably from where I hadn't started the truck in so long, because before that it had been quite a while since I had started this truck. So hopefully it was just where I hadn't started the truck. Maybe the battery had gotten a little low or something. So I try to at least drive it once a week now or something like that. I just looked at the oil change thing. I get messages from Toyota that tells me, hey, it's time. It's time. Cut off. It's time to have your oil change. Sorry about that. My mom was calling. It's like my mom has a camera around me and knows exactly the worst times to call, and that's when she calls all the time. But you know, Toyota contacts me and says, hey, it's time for your oil change. I'm still 2,000 miles away from an oil change, and I think the oil change was actually due like a few months ago, but I'm still not to the mileage yet. And I don't know, with the detergents and stuff and oil today, I don't fret too much going past the date that you're supposed to have your oil change. You know, if you go get your oil changed, they give you this many miles or this date. Oil is so advanced now that I don't worry. I'm not telling you not to do it, but I don't worry about going a few months past. I have several vehicles, and this one probably gets driven the least because I don't ever plan on getting rid of this truck. So I try to keep the miles. I ain't gonna say I try to keep them low. It's not like I won't drive this truck. I've taken this truck several times to Florida. But if I can keep the miles down on it while making little trips around town and driving back and forth to work and just stuff like that, I'm gonna do that. Because like I said, I want this truck to last as long as humanly possible. So I've not even met the mileage for the oil change, and it's been a long time since I had an oil change. But I'm going to head on up here. I probably won't videotape this. I never know how people feel about being on the internet. You know, it could be, you know, 300 people watch this video, and it could catch fire and be like my weight loss video. 1 million people could watch this video. So you never know. And I don't know how people feel about that, so I probably won't film it, but I'll be back in a minute. I didn't mean to talk for 10 minutes right off the bat, but it's a vlog, man. That's what you do. You ramble, you talk about your day, you tell people updates, you tell people stuff like that. And I've had a lot of people tell me they like my vlog videos, and I really enjoy making these. I enjoy letting you in on pieces and parts of my life. I like it. I like sharing this with you guys and letting you see what my daily life is. And like I said, I feel like my life is a little boring, but it seems like I'm always busy and on the go doing something. So I don't know, maybe it's not, but I appreciate y'all watching these videos a lot. So I'm gonna get off here for now. I'm gonna head up here. This may wind up being a very long vlog because I'll talk on the way back about if I sold these or not. And then if we do that taste test thing, I don't know if I'll include it on this vlog or if I'll make it its own video. I don't know, because if I do that, this is going to be a very, very, very long vlog. So I'll probably include that in its own video, because I hate to make a 45-minute vlog and nobody's going to watch 45 minutes worth of vlog. That's a long time. I get it. So I'll be back here in just a minute after I get up here, and I'll tell you if we sold these or not. All right, I'm back. Got them sold. Didn't get quite as much as I had them listed for. I had them listed for 3. He offered me 2, met him in the middle at $250. He got a really good deal on them. I got them out of my basement. I got an extra $250. Good deal. So got them gone. No more worries about the fender flares in the basement. So I've got a few more things I need to list for sale, such as a Jeep and a car. I know I'm slacking on that, man. I'm slacking. I got to get those posted. Maybe tonight, maybe today, I can get those put up and get those posted. Yeah, I've actually got a few more things. I may actually post the factory headlights out of these and sell those, the housing, because that way, you know, if somebody has, you know, not totaled it, but if somebody's had a front end collision and they're looking for some headlights, and you know, way cheaper than buying new ones. So who knows, somebody may want to buy some headlights. I got some Jeep running boards and stuff like that I need to put up as well, but I was glad to get that going. So $250 in my pocket's better than some old fender flares that I was never going to use again in my basement. Bird in the hand's worth 2 in the bush, or 250 in the hand's worth 1 in the bush. But, so we're heading back home. My mom asked me to come over for supper tonight. May do that. And if I do that, I'll probably show y'all some food again. Oh, it's like a food vlogger channel. I swear, it's like that's all I do is eat. I gotta start running again. But I can't really run in the cold. I have that lung issue that I've talked about before. And man, running in the cold just devastates my lungs. It's horrible. So, I can't really run much in the cold, but I need to get back to exercising. That's coming very soon, and maybe we'll start a vlog about that as well. Maybe we'll start a vlog about exercising, because I don't need to lose 75 pounds again like I did before, but I would like to lose 20 pounds, 20 to 25-ish. I would be good at 20, but 25 would be even better. And then we're going to call that good. I won't be like crazy skinny like I was before, but I also won't look like I'm anorexic and have AIDS. So that's how I looked before. I was probably on the verge of being anorexic, because people would offer me food and I would tell them no, and then they'd offer it again and I would get mad. So that's on the verge of anorexic. So we had to do something about that. I beat anorexia. I guess that's a good thing. I'm gonna like make a Gear Runner shirt that says I beat anorexia. Oh, that'd be funny. But I do need to lose about 20-25 pounds. I'd like to do that before I go back to St. Pete in April, I think it is. And me and one of my buddies are actually thinking, we're hoping, if we can get our schedules together on this, going back and doing another golf trip this year. I did a golf trip. I don't even know if I was doing YouTube the last time I did that. Yes, I was, because I put the alligators on here that was on the golf course. That's as an early video. So I did alligators that was on the golf course, real live alligators. One of them I was getting a little too close to. She wasn't liking it because she had several babies, and I didn't notice that. And I was very close to the babies, so that was probably not the best situation to be in. But I did do that. We're thinking about doing that again coming up. The only problem is it's hard to get our schedules together. It's just going to be like a weekend thing down in like Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach has a lot of golf courses, and we'll probably do like a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and come home on a Monday, just like a long weekend type thing. And our schedules just aren't working right now, getting that worked out. I mean, we work together, so our work schedules are identical, but like my wife's birthday's coming up, his wife's birthday is after that. I go to St. Pete a few weeks after that, and it's a little too cold to go right now. So, and my wife is going out of town, so I don't want to leave at that time because I got to be home with the dog. So it's just, I don't live a normal life, all right? I guess not. When I think about all the stuff that's going on right now and how chaotic it is, maybe it ain't normal. I just assume everybody's life's chaotic and crazy, and I don't know. Mine is. It's like when I tell y'all I don't have time for this and I don't have time for that, and I need to go do shooting videos, but it's only 46 degrees and I don't like the cold. So I do gun tabletop reviews on my Pew Pew. Sorry, YouTube. They'll probably demonetize that. But anyway, I do Pew Pew tabletop reviews because that doesn't require me to be out in the cold for hours upon hours on my other channel. But once it warms up, God, I hope ammo's harder, or not harder. I hope ammo's easier to find. It probably will be harder to find, but hope it gets easier to find so I can not worry about finding ammo for Pew Pew videos. There's one thing about it, like, if y'all didn't see it, I did a video of like how many cast iron skillets does it take to stop a bullet. And that video didn't get any views. And I thought that was a pretty good video on my other channel. And, but videos like that don't require much ammo to do. You're basically shooting one round, you go show the result, you come back, go up a caliber, shoot another round. So basically the whole video takes 7 rounds or something for the most part, most of the time. So that's not bad. But if you're actually doing a Pew Pew review, you need more than 7 rounds. That's where the problem lies, because 7 rounds are the price of a Tundra now. I don't know, but I just wanted to share with you guys that I was going to sell that stuff and stuff like that. So got it sold, got it gone. Should be good to go here. Don't know what I'm going to do with this $250. I'm pretty sure we all know what. I may buy a bed mat. Other than that, I think we know what we're going to do with the rest of it. So I appreciate y'all watching this video. It's already 17 minutes into it. I've rambled on long enough. I've gave you updates on the truck, updates on the channel. Stay tuned for the candy reaction video, I guess is what it's going to be called. It'll be a family reaction video. Stay tuned for that. I'm not going to put it in this because I just think it would be crazy long and nobody would probably want to watch it go that long. So again, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Go check out my other channel, Tactical Gear. That's cool as in cool, like as in cold, gear. And please subscribe over there. Let's get that channel monetized too. I'm sure they won't monetize very many of those videos, but what little bit of money I can make off that will definitely help. Appreciate y'all watching this video, and we'll see you next time.